Welcome to online learning with the lesson of the 5 components of an effective abstract. Do you know what those 5 components of an effective abstract are? Let me begin with a question. When journal reviewers receive 200 submissions, what do they read first? The answer is the abstract. Hello everyone. Today, we are going to learn about the 5 components of an effective abstract. A research abstract is a concise summary of your entire study. It is one of the most important parts of a research paper. Journal editors, reviewers, researchers, and students use the abstract to decide whether the full paper is worth reading. So if your abstract is unclear, incomplete, or poorly organized, your research may be ignored, even if the study itself is excellent. In many cases, your abstract determines whether your paper is accepted or rejected, whether readers continue reading, whether your work is cited. Important reminders. It is written last, but placed first in the paper. It is usually 150 to 250 words. It is normally one paragraph. It usually does not include citations. Think of the abstract as a movie trailer of your research. It gives enough information to understand the study, but in a very condensed format. An effective abstract clearly answers 5 important questions. 1. What is the problem? 2. Why is it important? 3. What did you do? 4. What did you find? 5. What does it mean? A research abstract usually contains the problem, the purpose, the method, the results, the conclusion. Let's explore each component step by step. The 5 components of an effective abstract. Component 1, Background/Context. Let's start with the first component, the background. The purpose of the background is to introduce the topic and show why it is important. It answers, what is the general issue? Why does this topic matter? This section briefly introduces the topic and gives readers context. It explains the general area of research and why the topic matters. However, remember, keep it short, usually 1 to 2 sentences. Do not give too much history. Do not cite sources in most abstracts. The background aims to set the stage for your research. Example. English writing proficiency remains a significant challenge for many undergraduate students in Thailand. Notice. It introduces the topic. It shows the problem area. It is concise. Component 2, Research problem/research purpose. After introducing the topic, you must clearly state the research problem or purpose of the study. This tells readers exactly what your study aims to investigate. Use clear phrases such as, this study aims to. This research investigates. The purpose of this study is to examine. This component aims to tell readers what you specifically studied. Example. This study aims to examine the effectiveness of ChatGPT in improving English writing skills among undergraduate students. This part makes the reader clearly understands the focus of the research. Component 3, Methodology. The third component explains how the study was conducted. This includes participants, research design, instruments, data collection, data analysis. You do not need detailed explanations. Just provide essential information. This part shows how the research was carried out. Example. A quasi-experimental design was employed involving 50 undergraduate students. Data were collected through pre-tests, post-tests, and a perception questionnaire. The results were analyzed using descriptive and inferential statistics. Notice. The method is clear. The sample size is included. The analysis method is mentioned. It is concise. Component 4, Results/Findings. This is the most important part of your abstract. You must clearly state the main findings of your study. Avoid vague statements like, "The results are discussed." "The findings are presented." Instead, state specific results. This part shows what your study discovered. Example. The findings revealed a significant improvement in students' writing scores after using ChatGPT. Additionally, most students reported positive attitudes toward AI-assisted writing. This clearly tells readers what happened. Component 5, Conclusion/Implications. The final component explains what the findings mean. This may include interpretation, implications, recommendations, contribution to knowledge. This part explains the importance of your findings. Example. The study suggests that AI tools like ChatGPT can be effectively integrated into writing instruction to enhance students' writing proficiency. This connects the results to practical application. Putting it all together, now let's combine all 5 components into a complete abstract. Sample abstract. English writing proficiency remains a significant challenge for many undergraduate students in Thailand. This study aims to examine the effectiveness of ChatGPT in improving English writing skills among undergraduate students. A quasi-experimental design was employed involving 50 students. Data were collected through pre-tests, post-tests, and a perception questionnaire, and analyzed using descriptive and inferential statistics. The findings revealed a significant improvement in students' writing scores after using ChatGPT, and students expressed positive attitudes toward AI-assisted writing. The study suggests that AI tools can be effectively integrated into writing instruction to enhance students' academic performance.
Let's review the 5 components. 1. Background, introduces the topic. 2. Purpose, states the research aim. 3. Methodology, explains how the study was conducted. 4. Results, presents key findings. 5. Conclusion, explains the implications. If you include all 5 components clearly and concisely, your abstract will be complete, logical, professional, suitable for journal submission. Remember, an abstract is not a summary of everything. It is a carefully structured mini version of your entire research paper. Self-check understanding of research abstract review. Read each item carefully. Answer before checking the key. You may write your answers in a notebook or leave them below on comments. Are you ready? Go. Part A, choose the best answer. 1. Which section of the abstract explains the research? Problem or gap? A. Methodology. B. Results. C. Background. D. Conclusion. The answer is 2. Which verb tense is most commonly used in the methodology section? A. Present tense. B. Future tense. C. Past tense. D. Present perfect tense. The answer is 3. Which of the following should not appear in a research abstract? A. Research objective. B. Statistical table. C. Key findings. D. Research method. The answer is 4. What is the main purpose of an abstract? A. To review literature in detail. B. To summarize the entire study. C. To explain theory deeply. D. To provide references. The answer is 5. A well-written abstract should be A. Very detailed and long. B. Emotional and persuasive. C. Concise and complete. D. Informal and conversational. The answer is Part 2. Answer the review questions below. Review question 1. What are the 5 main components of a research abstract? Review question 2. What is the purpose of the background section? Review question 3. What verb tense is commonly used in the methodology and results sections? Review question 4. What should not be included in a research abstract? Review question 5. Why is the abstract important in academic research?
Next part shows the model answers. To check your understanding. Are you ready? Go. Model answers, Part 1, choose the best answer. 1. Which section of the abstract explains the research problem or gap? The answer is, background. 2. Which verb tense is most commonly used in the methodology section? The answer is, past tense. 3. Which of the following should not appear in a research abstract? The answer is, statistical table. 4. What is the main purpose of an abstract? The answer is, to summarize the entire study. 5. A well-written abstract should be. The answer is, concise and complete. Model answers, Part 2, answers the review questions. Review question 1. What are the 5 main components of a research abstract? The 5 main components are background/introduction, purpose/objective, methodology, results/findings, conclusion/implications. Review question 2. What is the purpose of the background section? The background introduces the research topic and explains the research problem or gap. It shows why the study is important. Review question 3. What verb tense is commonly used in the methodology and results sections? The past tense is commonly used in the methodology and results sections. Review question 4. What should not be included in a research abstract? A research abstract should not include detailed explanations, citations or references, tables or figures, personal opinions, new information not in the paper.
Review question 5. Why is the abstract important in academic research? An abstract is important in academic research because it provides a brief summary of the entire study. It helps readers quickly understand what the research is about, why it was conducted, how it was done, what was found, what the results mean. The abstract also helps editors and researchers decide whether the full paper is relevant, and it makes the study searchable in academic databases. You have now completed this online lesson on what a research abstract is and the 5 components of an effective abstract. Remember, clarity creates credibility. Structure creates professionalism. Revision creates excellence. Thank you for your dedication to improve your academic writing skills about research abstract. See you in the next lesson. Thank you for watching.